So, you know how every RPG game has your generic healer class? Well, what about a class that heals the soul? The Soul Musician is one of Blue Protocol Star Resonance's 2 healing classes, and so I'm here today to break down their skills, specializations, substats, rotations, and imagines so you can rock out with the best of them. To begin, the Soul Musician has 2 resources to manage: Performance Energy, which is indicated by the white sound wave bar, and then Performance Passion, which are the music notes you see underneath that bar. To keep it simple, you'll have 2 songs that you can play: Healing Melody or Heroic Melody, that will utilize your Performance Energy bar. Your special skills and some expertise skills will then either consume those Performance Passion notes or have no cost at all. Getting to the skills, the Soul Musician is unique in how their left mouse button attack changes depending on which specialization you have active. As such, I'll cover both left mouse button attack variations here. To start, we have String Strike, a deceptively close range attack string, no pun intended, that's tied to the Dissonance spec. It can be enhanced after 3 special attacks to summon a flame pillar. The other form of the left mouse button attack is Resonant Strings. The attack string becomes a longer range sound wave strike that's tied to the Concerto spec. It can also summon a flame pillar after 3 special attack uses. Moving on to the first form of the special skill, we have Amplified Beat. It costs 3 Performance Passion notes to use and has you bashing the enemy with your guitar. This skill can be further enhanced by talents to empower other abilities and is tied to the Dissonance spec. The other form of your special skill is Healing Beat. It also costs 3 Performance Passion and heals both yourself and your lowest health ally. One important thing to note is that unlockable talents can allow this skill to proc for 0 cost, which can greatly increase your healing capabilities. This special skill is tied to the Concerto spec. Next, we have your ultimate skill, Rock the Stage. It restores 5 Performance Passion notes, heals, and shields your allies, and as such, you should use the ultimate before a big raid-wide attack is about to come out to mitigate the damage the party will take. Moving on to the expertise skills, we have Harmonic Anthem. This skill has you leaping into the air to slam enemies with your guitar. Every cast of the special skill Amplified Beat increases the number of hits of this skill up to a maximum of 3 extra hits. Next, we have Rhapsody of Flames. This skill costs 5 Performance Passion notes and summons what looks like a guitar fretboard made of flames on the ground. This pattern heals allies, dispels debuffs, and also empowers you with 10% fire bonus damage as long as you stand in the pattern. Next, we have Fivefold Crescendo. This skill costs 5 Performance Passion and heals up to 10 allies. This is your single strongest healing skill, so you'll want to save this after big raid-wide damage or if your tank forgot to damage mitigate. After that, we have Passion Burst. This skill has no cost and has you charging for about 2 seconds before shooting out a wave of flames. For our first melody skill, we have Healing Melody. It costs 15 Performance Energy to start and drains 3 Performance Energy per second. While the skill persists, you heal your allies every second. Furthermore, during this melody, you summon a portable speaker that can replicate your healing skills and interact with Passion Burst. Our second melody skill is Heroic Melody. It costs 15 Performance Energy to start and drains 6 Performance Energy per second, restoring allies HP every 3 seconds. This melody can't be interrupted once you start, and it enhances your left mouse button attack, String Strike, every 7 seconds during the melody. For the first buff, we have Encore. This skill provides super armor to yourself and allies and grants them the Encore Strings effect, which can either deal some damage or heal the lowest health ally, with the healing being prioritized. This has a 50% chance to trigger when an expertise skill is cast. For the last buff, we have Center Stage. This raises your magic attack as well as empowering the next skill you cast. Moving on to the specializations, first up we have the Concerto spec. This is the more support-centered specialization. It provides a party-wide buff to main stats and provides powerful shields and heals. As such, you'll want to focus on the crit and haste substats. For the expertise skills to use, you'll want Healing Melody, Fivefold Crescendo, Passion Burst, and Encore. Lastly, this spec changes your left mouse button attack to Resonant Strings and your special skill to Healing Beat. For the rotation, you'll want to focus on upkeeping Heroic Melody for the party-wide buffs, heals, and speaker uptime. While Heroic Melody is going on, your special skill Healing Beat will occasionally light up, letting you know you can cast it for 0 cost. You also want to use Passion Burst on cooldown, aiming to hit your speaker with it to maximize your DPS. Lastly, you'll want to save Fivefold Crescendo and your ultimate for when you need more powerful heals and shields. If you made it this far, thank you so much. Consider subscribing to keep up with the videos as it also helps me out a ton. Moving on to the next spec, we have the Dissonance spec. This is a more melee damage focused specialization, letting the enemies get up close and personal with your music. You want to focus on the luck and haste substats, and for the expertise skills you'll want Harmonic Anthem, Rhapsody of Flame, Heroic Melody, and Center Stage. For the rotation, while you still provide some healing, you'll be more focused on maximizing the damage of Harmonic Anthem by combining your Heroic Melody buffs, Rhapsody of Flame buff, and Center Stage buffs for damage. As such, you want to proc Rhapsody of Flame, use your ult to restore your Performance Passion, get 3 amplified beat stacks, trigger center stage, and let that guitar fly with Harmonic Anthem. The Imagines for all healers are pretty standardized, or Golden Juggernaut for extra shielding and some party DPS. Lastly, Erona is a staple as she's really your only method of reviving your party members. And that wraps it up for today's video. Thank you again so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't to keep up with the next videos, let me know in the comments which class you'd like to see next, and most importantly, have a blessed day.